right now, like you're live? Hey guys, remember the time Lily kicked my dog?
Yeah.
Remember the time Lily kicked my dog?
And then she laughed about it. She laughed about it.
And then she killed my mom.
Hey guys, remember the time Lily drew Garfield with boobs?
Just heinous. Remember the time Lily stole the moon and ruined the Earth's fucking, like...
Do you guys remember the time Lily ruined my birthday when I was only 6 years old?
Yeah, remember when Lily came to my, like, my 12th
It's
birthday
true.
at a laser tag arena and just mercilessly focused me and all my friends, making it impossible for us to play?
Yeah, those are all true. Anyways.
So glad to be on the air tonight.
Remember that time Lily installed CSGO hacks on my computer to get me Vac-Man?
These are all true.
Remember the time Lily stole my grandpa's inheritance and used it to buy TF2 bots?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that really happened.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's true. Lily stole
Guys, remember that time Lily killed my grandpa?
Lily drove a car into me and broke all
These are all true. I accept all these
and I
allegations.
was hospitalized for 2 fucking years.
You know Omar PM'd me recently? You guys remember Omar.
No.
I do not remember Omar.
Yeah, that's good, to be honest. Remember, he was like mega transphobic.
Should we burn these tires?
Can we just not let Stavros in? No, I'm gonna let him in. Mystery of the Druids enthusiast.
Wait, what?
Hi, Stavros.
What are you doing in here?
What the dog doing?
Lily's on the air right now.
I'm on the air. No, what the fuck?
Outsider.
Just sounds like the battle pass. I'm Lily, I love lasagna.
Who are you streaming to?
Who am I streaming to? Like,
What have you guys been doing?
who's Tresner 8? Who are you?
I spent way too much effort into this joke. I love it.
Holy shit, it's like 5 minutes behind.
Holy shit.
Okay, it's about a minute or two behind. Audio low. Okay, thank you. Desktop audio. Audio input capture seems it's the highest I can put it.
Why are they like, there's like 6 guys lined up on a container like pigeons. We're all not moving. Standing perfectly straight. Like, it's just the
Oh, okay.
like,
These are all true. I accept all these allegations. Alright, audio's fixed.
Fight. These motherfuckers
You know Omar
fighting for the
PM'd me
13
recently.
colonies.
You guys remember Omar.
Don't burn the trap, by the way.
That's good, to be honest.
On God, you dusty utes. You scallywags.
You scallywags.
What? Remember, he was like mega transphobic? Fucking.
What is bronchitis again?
Fucking. Can we just
Like
not let
Titus
Stavros
LeBron.
in?
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's like a lung
Mystery
issue.
of the Druids enthusiast.
I think my mom had it.
That's all of it.
Haha, Jonathan. I am an overused meme.
Bronchitis. What is bronchitis?
Your mom.
Inflammation of the lining of bronchial
How many cities are we at right
tubes,
now?
2.
which carry air
Okay.
to and from the
Oh,
lungs.
you mean how many we've killed?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't think there's even 7. Who keeps killing them?
I think
that's me.
Zeus.
No, I
Holy
think
shit.
that's me. I'm gonna take
The
the
streak
fall.
So
is
it's like
I
Stream's
didn't.
like
That's
3
my
minutes
bad.
behind.
the lining
The
that
spread is too
carries
big and they blend in with the
I
ground.
killed
the
him on
Sorry,
the
air
guys.
to
bridge
and from the lungs.
because he was a
That's
bitch. And
I've killed
acute
2 so far, I
bronchitis.
think.
Holy shit.
It's like when
I do
that's
not
fucked up.
Care.
What are we talking about? Bronchitis?
You guys
Yeah.
are talking about fucking Payday 2. Why don't we discuss something interesting instead?
Because we're playing it, you
Yeah,
fucking
like the
bitch.
time Lily literally made me relive all of the events of Resident Evil 7 down to the T. She cut off my fingers. She
It's
cut off my
true.
arm. She knocked me out. She hit me with a big shovel.
Yeah, like that time
Lily-
Lily stole my daughter and
Lily
used her to
atta-
like summon a demon.
Lily
It's true.
attached a car battery to my testicles.
The time Lily shot
No,
me
it
in
was
the
your nipples,
head with
actually.
a 50
That's-
cal sniper rifle.
That time Lily went to a small town and replaced all of the wives with robots.
Time Lily destabilized
That time Lily
a
went-
socialist country.
that time that I taught kids to kill all the adults in a small cornfields.
The time you sold trolls-themed walkie-talkies to children and Russians communicated over the frequencies to them.
There was
time
that time she
the time I
she
got,
kidnapped a bunch of people who had done bad things and then put them in traps.
what about that time?
And then she made some random old white guy take the fall for it.
Fucking bitch.
What about that time that I
Fuck.
got Stavros' entire neighborhood addicted
in
to
the way.
crack? Remember
What
that?
about that time that you were an android from the future and you came back and you tried to like just kill this one person? And that one person was me and you killed me?
Is this just Terminate? Are we just
What
listing off like
happened? How
movie
is
plots
it
now?
that you were
Fucking
dead
resistance.
and
What the
no one
fuck?
knew that you were dead, so me and Declan had to pretend that you were alive. We had to like puppet your dead body, and then we got 2
These are
sequels out
just-
of that.
These are just the plots of movies.
Remember that time that you're
Remember the Lion King? Yeah, I remember you shooting me in the back of the head during that.
Do you remember that time when you
Time we
you found
committed
yourself in
welfare
trouble with
fraud?
the law after your wild ways went too far? And in keeping with the holiday spirit, a judge gave you one last chance at redemption to spend the holiday performing community service as the assistant referee for a youth basketball league or go to jail. And you
And
think
you were
you've gotten
also
off easy
animated?
until you get shot in the leg by your grandpa.
Remember that time I got
When you swan
Remember
songed
that
me?
time I got put in a prison for a crime I didn't commit, and then slowly gained the prisoners and warden's trust, until I broke out with an elaborate plan that made me crawl through lots of shit.
Remember the time
And
you
then
made
remember
that
the time that
happened.
Remember the time that after that, my old prison friend, I gave him the coordinates to a tree, and that tree had the coordinates to a beach, a faraway beach, and he lived there
Remember
with
when
me.
the game's
and we
main
have-
story revolves around the player's character, the Dragonborn, and on their quest to defeat Alduin, the World Leader, a dragon who's prophesized to destroy the world? The game is set 200 years after the events of Oblivion that take place in Skyrim, the northernmost province of Skyrim.
Remember the time that I added Deathclaw sex to Fallout New Vegas? That was me.
Okay, that's
Do you remember
too
that
far.
time Lily shot a courier carrying the golden chip?
Wait, golden
my
chip?
own-
I thought it was a platinum chip.
Yeah, god damn
it,
The
we're thinking of
wasteland,
different
recover
ones,
the water
Zeus.
chip.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
believe
She
that?
shot one with the golden chip and he just like died.
Yeah, and
Bitch.
remember the time that I hacked a robot from like this big creepy ass
Patty,
pedophile billionaire
Patty,
for my own personal good.
Patty.
I'm fine. Oh fuck, I'm so
doing?
sorry. Declan, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm gonna spell out my bad in Morse code with this.
That's an incredible waste of time.
Come on.
I don't know, Payday's kind of fun, but is the dream mask in the game?
I don't know what I'm spelling out, I'm sorry. Escape is here though.
That's what the point of the mask
Alright.
is.
What $1 million?
Remember when Lily,
Made
animated
a bad
the fucking
music.
Dream Mask music video?
that,
she did
that's
that.
the worst one. Why would you even
Remember
like?
when,
Do you remember when Lily told me to throw out my fucking normal pills?
Remember when I
fucking
single-handedly
Vicodin?
caused the 9/11 terrorist attacks with nobody else's
remember when
help?
Lily developed this funny
Remember-
game about astronauts?
Remember the
Remember when,
time I wrote an incredibly vulgar book, and then when I thought I was in trouble, I blamed it on my classmate, and it ended up being a masterpiece. And the
Remember when
classmate
Lily worked
wrote
with the
off of that.
CIA to kill JFK?
Remember
can't
when
believe
Lily
that.
said a swear word?
Oh my
Shit.
fucking god, that's horrible. Don't even joke about that.
Remember the time?
Or the time,
Wanna do
Lois?
Panic Room?
Yeah.
Remember the time that, you know, you guys
Guys, you play this
found
game all the
yourself...
fucking time.
Yeah,
Holy
Remember
why
shit.
don't you
time
guys
you
do something
crucified
else? Like,
Jesus?
finally draw my rant Sona, Declan.
Oh my god,
Seriously.
I'm not drawing you a rant Sona.
Okay, you said you
rant
would.
Sona?
Remember the
And
time Lily wanted a rant Sona?
Declan literally told
Remember
me